You with the one and only boxing guru. For this episode of Under the Microscope, we're going to focus in on the fight that was made before JoJo Diaz even won his fight against my dude Javier Fortuna. I'm still sorry about that fight. I just knew Fortuna was going to do what he was supposed to do. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bumblebee. Rumble, young man, rumble. Fortuna should have had that fight easily. But now JoJo Diaz is stepping up to the plate to fight my boy Devin the Dream Haney. Now I know Devin is definitely not going to let me down. This is an easy fight for Devin Haney against JoJo Diaz. This is the art of boxing against a brawler. Devin Haney is definitely the art of boxing. Hopefully Devin learned his lesson against a Linares, not trying to be something that you're not. If you're not a puncher, you got to stay in top shape, dog shape, where you be able to move around that ring, run people into shots that they don't see. That's where you can generate power. Hopefully Devin and his dad, Bill, understand this. But I don't see Devin having no problem against JoJo Diaz. This is a showcase fight for Devin Haney because JoJo Diaz been on a win streak lately. He beat Tevin Farmer because Tevin Farmer stood in the pocket, didn't use none of his legs, none of his boxing IQ. He beat my boy Fortuna. I'm sorry about that. Fortuna didn't use his legs either. He stood there, didn't throw any punches with significance. Fortuna had moments in the fight, but he let JoJo Diaz outwork him, and plus he fought JoJo Diaz style. But my boy Devin the Dream Haney is not going to do that. Devin just going to outbox him. He going to hit JoJo Diaz with a bunch of punches coming in. He going to move in and out of the ring, move circles around JoJo Diaz. So I see it as an easy fight, a total domination fight. I see this fight a unanimous decision. It's going to be Devin Haney probably like maybe 8-4. Maybe even 9-3. It's gonna be domination because Devin is tall. He got good movement, good fundamentals, and his punches is definitely gonna be able to offset JoJo Diaz from coming in. Devin is not gonna play his game, so I look like this is a nice setup from Eddie Hearns to give both JoJo Diaz this opportunity to make some good money and Devin Haney to make him some great money because Golden Boy will probably promote it. Devin probably be part promoter because they said they're giving Devin Haney more leeway to negotiate big fights, and this is a big fight in my opinion. JoJo Diaz has a good name, but not at 135. Even though he beat Fortuna, the man that didn't nobody want to fight. But I thought that was more of a business deal, because Fortuna was in a bad spot. He was what they say a rock in the hard spot. Then none of the top people wanted to fight him. Even if he would have beat JoJo Diaz, what role was he going to take? Ryan Garcia ducked him. Linares ducked him. Devin Haney at the time wouldn't fight him. So he had like 3 or 4 top opponents. He's been wanting to fight Tank them for the longest. Adrian Broner, Mike, so the list goes on and on for Fortuna. So it was they just wanted to get him out of the way, and with time and with nobody wanted to fight him, Fortuna didn't do the things that I got accustomed to watching Fortuna do. In my opinion, this Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz is definitely going to be a lit event, but I feel Devin is too much boxing, pure boxing for JoJo Diaz. This is going to remind you of maybe like Devin gonna move around the ring as a Sugar Ray Leonard, because he got good movement, good foot movement to punch off a drop of a dime, different things of that nature. JoJo Diaz is a straightforward pressure fighter. So that's how I see this fight playing out. The boxer beating the brawler, the bull getting outschooled by the matador. So I'm looking for this fight, JoJo Diaz versus Devin Haney. Subscribe to me if you want more of the Boxing Guru Show. Come get it. 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 Come get it.